One day you clicked on a sissy hypno video, and since then you could never stop watching sissy porn. It didn't feel too bad at first, but the longer you kept watching this content, the more you felt trapped and confused. You tried to search for reverse hypno videos, but they're all fake. They just pretend to be reverse hypnosis just to trap you more and more down into the sissy porn rabbit hole. Now you're in full panic mode, feeling doomed to living a life afflicted by this dreadful addiction, almost hating yourself because of it. I had the same issue. I have been addicted to sissy porn for 6 years, relapsed countless times, and tried every way possible to quit, before I found a method that made me quit in only 3 months. This method works no matter how long you have been addicted or how many times you replays before. It will end the struggle of resisting urges and allow you to restore your confidence and get back your life. That's because this method focuses on quitting sissy porn by addressing the root cause of the addiction. Until now, you probably have always treated sissy porn as the main issue. However, the secret to quit is to understand that sissy porn is not the issue, but just a symptom. The reason I was always hitting a wall when I tried to quit, and is likely the reason all your efforts never got you free, is because sissy porn is not the cause of the discomfort. The real cause behind sissy porn is childhood trauma. Sissy porn is just a behavioral issue we develop as a coping mechanism to escape from the traumatic memories of childhood trauma. That's why NoFap, urges control, and every other method you try never works, because they don't affect the childhood trauma behind the addiction. Trying to quit sissy porn with NoFap or resisting urges is like trying to stop a house from flooding by mopping the floor while the pipe underneath the sink is still broken and leaking. No matter how much you mop, the water will keep coming back because the real problem, the broken pipe, hasn't been fixed. In the same way, all the methods to quit out there focus only on controlling the surface level behaviors, the urges, and the physical act of watching, but they don't address the deeper issue, the unresolved childhood trauma that creates the need for this kind of self-destructive behavior in the first place. If you keep trying to quit sissy porn by focusing on the surface level symptoms, you will never be able to quit, and will stay trapped forever. I had this same issue every time I tried to quit, before I shifted my focus to the root cause, and now I'm free from urges and haven't felt the need to watch porn in years. This knowledge is not some deep secret I discovered. Is actually something very well known among addiction recovery and compulsive behaviors literature. Once you know this insight and shift your focus from the surface level addiction to the root cause, you already made the biggest step toward quitting sissy porn forever. There are many ways to overcome the trauma behind sissy porn addiction. However, after trying many approaches, what worked for me and allowed me to quit in only 3 months is breathing meditation. This breathing meditation technique is easy, and you can do it from anywhere. You simply need to sit cross-legged on a firm but cushioned surface, like a yoga mat, twice a day for 15 minutes. During each session, you close your eyes and focus on breathing deeply, without pausing in between inhalation and exhalation. Keep the breathing consistent and repeat this sentence: I am here now in this. When you inhale, I, and exhale, am, and so on. This breathing meditation technique looks very simple. However, you will notice once you start doing it that all sort of uncomfortable memories and thoughts will start to come to your mind during most sessions. This is because this technique makes you aware of the present moment and therefore more receptive of the negative emotions that comes from the unresolved childhood trauma. From now on, every time discomfort comes to your attention, instead of suppressing it by engaging in coping mechanisms, simply close your eyes and focus on breathing deeply with no interruptions, and allow the traumatic emotions to unfold with no interference. Once you let traumatic emotions unfold and completely manifest, they will be integrated and will never appear again. This will slowly allow you to get rid of intrusive thoughts and urges until you completely cease the need to consume porn altogether. If you stay consistent with breathing meditation for at least 3 months, you will get rid of all the struggles of sissy porn, or at least make a huge impact on it. There are some additional steps you can take to improve the process of overcoming childhood trauma. I detailed all of them alongside the knowledge and insight I got from my 6 years of struggles in my book, Quit Sissy Porn, link in description. Once you start to integrate childhood trauma, you can start working on becoming more masculine again and work on your appearance and habits. I don't recommend focusing on being masculine from the beginning because emotions don't cancel each other out. You can't decrease the level of your addiction by becoming more masculine. This is only going to distract you from the root cause. Everyone can quit because no one is immune to integrating trauma. If you need step-by-step guided instructions, my guidebook provides you with the daily actions to take for 3 months to completely quit sissy porn. Link in description.